oh my be mine. I don't know why you giving me music, you know it's my calling. With this melody, Marale, my calling. By Bensi for my man, I believe, Molevo. How do you congratulations? How do you congratulations, yo? Tutti Adiwo, oh, yeah. How do you congratulations, yo? Blessings follow the boy. Newa lane, everywhere we go now. Blessings follow the boy. Plenty mula, Nika Jijo. Blessings follow the boy. Rakiti, you know how the thing go. Blessings follow the boy, boy. Blessings follow the boy. Newa lane, everywhere we go now. Blessings follow the boy. Plenty mula, Nika Jijo. Blessings follow the boy. Rakiti. You know how the thing goes, Titi.
Amazing, amazing.
Thank you very much.
GT, the guitar man,
Thank you
is
very
right
much.
here on Wake Up Nigeria. It's
I'm in the building.
great to have you.
Thank you.
Talking about the singer, songwriter, performer, wow, lyricist.
Wow.
Yes, all joint, everything packaged. And they would not believe his age if we told them. Everyone here has said you are an OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Google his age. I don't want to out him here because
I'll be 40 in September this year.
You'll be 40 in September? I don't understand. Wait.
I don't get it.
What are you drinking? Well, can I have some?
Probably drinking the same thing you're drinking because you look amazing too, Titi.
Thank you. Now you brought a guitar along with you. You are the guitar man. Every time we see you with a guitar. It doesn't feel complete to see you without one. But this is like a very special piece you brought with you.
Yeah.
What's this guitar called?
It's a Fender Acoustatonic Telecaster.
Okay, so everything you just said, I'm going to act like I know what exactly that is. It's not an acoustic guitar, is it?
It serves both purposes.
Okay, so it can be acoustic, it can also be electric.
Electric, you know, it can switch into different modes.
Let's talk about your genre of music and how the journey started. I think I first connected with you in probably 2005-ish.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then your genre of music, did you have a name for it at that time?
It was called Afro Rock Soul because it was a fusion of rock, soul, and African rhythms.
Okay. Rock, soul, and African rhythms. At a time where it wasn't commonplace to have a performer come out and perform that way. Now, I know that you have a different mindset about it right now because of you know the years you have behind you. A lot of years, by the way. But talk to us about what your mindset was like, you know, when you decided to go into that genre of music when everybody else was doing something else.
I mean, I think I was just privileged to have been inspired by great musicians, both from the African legends like Sonny Ade, Fela, Shino Peters, and also having the privilege to have listened to people like Boyz II Men, Whitney Houston, and you know all these amazing musicians, Babyface, Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
you know, so like it was only natural for me to infuse all that. You know, because I think I'm a product of my environment. Okay. You know, and you know, betting such a song. I mean, back then a lot of people were doing Afrobeat music, and I found the younger me only interested in bringing out my guitar and singing because I felt I can do it live. Why mime? You know, and back then we a few of my colleagues back then, etc. And people like Asha, you know, they held the music down. You know, and we felt we would be the ones that would be celebrated. You know, fast forwarding to 2004, but you see, life has a way of, playing out,
Yeah, sure. When you say life, we have to touch on this because I know that you took a break for a while.
Yeah.
Was a lot of people just probably assume that it was because maybe that genre of music wasn't doing so well in the industry at that point in time. Well, am I right about that? Am I wrong about that?
I mean, what eventually happened must have been the answer to that, because I mean, the style of music that went international, it's Afrobeat, obviously. But I mean, it's not to say that people who do my kind of music are not making a kill.
Of course.
You know, there's a lot of them. Adekunle Gold, See Me, there's Johnny Drill, there's Chike. You know, these guys are making amazing music, you know, and big ups to them. I'm back, and I hope we can do stuff together.
Now, GT, the Guitar Man, is back on the scene. You have an EP out now called Elodie?
Yeah, Elodie.
All right, so explain what Elodie is about.
Okay, so Elodie for me, I call it the cycle of life, and cycle, P-S-Y-C-O-O-L.
Oh,
is like cycle of life. You know, so it means when you're up there, you know, remember it wouldn't last forever. When you're down there, remember it's not going to last forever. Life is in cycles, you know, and you know, embrace whatever position you're in, you know, because it's not the end, you know. And Elodie is like my comeback statement. It's a 5-track EP, and it has beautiful songs like Congratulations. The song I played earlier is the first track. Songs like With You. Songs like Manama Piano Joint.
Let's touch on that. Because, yes, artists from your generation tended to say they were trying to stick to you know, the true music, the music they started with, the original message that they wanted to portray. But once you touch on Amapiano and touch on some of the newer, more popular music, what does that mean exactly for you?
I mean, for me, it means freedom. It means not boxing myself into a cage. It means being youthful. It means revolving. It means now wanting to associate with more people, you know. That's pretty much it. And it's an experimental EP, you know, because it touched on a lot of other genre of music. Like there's ballads, there's Amapiano, like I said, there's the Afro pop. You know, it's worth listening to.
There has become a trend in, you know, more popular music now, in the Afrobeats music, for an EP or an album to sort of essentially almost sound the same throughout the album. Once you say you're mixing genres and you're experimenting here, it kind of means like, okay, once someone starts with your EP, you know, if they're not a fan of a particular genre, they might not continue. Have you ever thought about that aspect?
Oh well, I mean, for a brand like GT, the Guitar Man, I think I've been on the scene for way too long, and I feel bringing out another GT kind of song would be, you know, it wouldn't spell an artist that is ready to evolve, you know. So I mean, trying all the genre of music, it means maturity to me, and it means that I do not have any form of rule, you know. I don't follow any rule.
All right. So we're not being boxed in. We're exploring new things.
Absolutely.
And with Elodie, GT, the Guitar Man, is back on the scene.
Absolutely.
We're definitely going to be looking out for you on social media and, of course, your performances and wherever you pop up. Let us know where you're going to be so we can talk about it on the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Now, we've honestly been looking forward to what the chef has put together in the kitchen as well. Hopefully you join us.
Hopefully. I will.
All right, then. At this point, we're going to head over to the kitchen.